Hello, Leo. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your weekly December 2023 tarot reading for the next 7 days. It'll be your intuitive messages around your general and your love energy and the current person on your mind, the new person potential that you are talking to, and each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces, I'll give you a quick update. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe. You know, it helps my channel grow. Leave comments because I love to hear if it resonates. If it doesn't, leave it for those that it does resonate with. And let's check your energy for the week for my Leos. Let's go. We have voices. Are you hearing voices, Leo? You get the 3 of voices. All right, you hearing some voices in that noggin? All right, the 3 of voices. This is a new deck, the Muse deck. With this, it's the same maker of the Light Seers. For those of you that always ask, the three of voices, feeling sad about something, Leo, feeling sad, feeling disappointed, feeling heartbroken over something. All right. Could be the energy, just the energy of the week. You know, the 3 of swords is, it's just the time just before you realize, you know, just give myself a little bit of space here and try and figure out everything happens for a reason. Why is this happening to me? Why did this happen to me? Could be something that happens suddenly. It could be just a feeling you're having that you just feel like, just feel disappointed and something didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. All right. But I have the 4 of inspiration. So I see some good family, some good support around you. So you're feeling heartbroken about something, maybe a decision you made, maybe um, something you wish you had done, something's bothering you clearly. It could be around your relationships, could be around maybe you're stressing about reaching a certain milestone, maybe something's not moving in your favor, or has happened in your favor. Of course, the 3 of voices, it could be there's another person in the picture, there's a voice in your head. Maybe some of you are hearing voices, I don't know. Hey, I talk to myself all day long. All right. But you know, sometimes the 3 of voices in this deck, I just love, I'm going to go with the vibe of the deck, could be a third voice in your head. And who's that third voice? And to me, the third voice is always somebody that nagged at you, somebody that always judged you, somebody that always, and it usually stems from our parents, or somebody who raised us or something like that, right? So usually whenever we are disappointed, we beat ourselves up, and that little voice comes out, and the inner critic, you know, does a number on us too. The 4 of wands is showing a sense of inspiration this week, though. I just get a whole different vibe. I feel like maybe some of you are feeling separated or distant from somebody. And we have this energy of the 4 of wands where people are reuniting, getting together, celebrating happiness, find home in the joy of being in the company of people that you love. The 4 of wands can be taking the next step, finally reaching a milestone. Maybe some of you are stressing because you are doubting, maybe that inner critic or that inner voice, or maybe there's somebody in your life that always in your ear and won't, you know, and it's stressing you out, right? But you're going to reach it. You're going to reach it. The 4 of wands is here. It's showing a celebration. It's showing a threshold. It's showing a milestone. It's showing, you know, if you have a fear of loss of something, because the 3 of voices, the 3 of swords is the energy, can be a fear of loss, anxiety, separation, feeling like something's going to happen, right? And with the 4 of wands being the, you know, card of commitment, card of family roots, you might have a fear of losing somebody or something in your life this week. I have the 3 of inspiration here as well. So this is the 3 of wands and the 4 of wands showing up for you. So you got the 3s here. It seems as though networking with the people around you, connecting with the people around you with this 3 of wands, you know, it seems like the wait, something you're waiting for is stressing you out. You're waiting to reach this milestone. You're waiting for this reunion. You're waiting for this big moment here, the 4 of wands. And the 3 of wands is showing you that you might be in this waiting game because of this external voice this internal voice that keeps getting in your way. All right. It's some sort of fear. It's some sort of doubt. It's some sort of anxiety over something. Or for some of you, there could be, you're waiting for the love of your life to show up. You're waiting for the perfect job. You're waiting for a break in life. You're waiting for the person who you've been talking to for 2 years to finally say, I want to commit. You're waiting for something with the Three of Wands, but I always try to find ways to explain it, that what we're pointing fingers at and what we're doing and what we're wanting and it's all a reflection of what's going on inside. There's something here with this pause, with the waiting, is showing that it's time for self-reflection on maybe how you're showing up or what you're saying or what you're doing that's creating somewhat of the problem as well. It takes two to tango. You and the universe. You're fighting yourself, fighting the universe. The Four of Wands is showing you that it's coming in. It's just this week might be a time with the new moon in Sag that you're finally going to confront this voice in your head, this anxiety, this energy, this guilt, this something, this shame. All kinds of stuff can come up when we're feeling heartbroken. Fears of abandonment can come up when we're feeling heartbroken. If somebody's leaving your life, this can trigger so much in you if you carry so many wounds from the past. And the person leaving, if you didn't have these wounds and you were on a healthy page with it, you'd probably say, see, I wouldn't. A healthy person would be like, all right, they want to leave, maybe we'll meet up later. But an unhealthy person who hasn't resolved their issues will take it personally. And I just feel like this week could either be an epiphany for you, could be an aha moment. And it also shows me you connecting with people, networking with people, so that you can reach that milestone. Can't do everything on our own. We're creatures humans need connection. And it shows you connecting with other people so that you can get to the next step. I see the Five of Inspiration. So I'm seeing, you got 3, 4, 5 here. So I'm seeing here that there's a way to get through this. You'll get through this. But the Five of Wands shows inner conflict, shows a lot of inner conflict within yourself. And it projects out into the world around you. And the Five of Wands shows competition. Maybe you're competing. And it could be sabotaging you. Maybe the Five of Wands can be anything, and I have no freaking clue. But it's definitely inner conflict. And it's fighting, it's drama. It's unnecessary drama. But right now, the Five of Wands for me has been saying, it's more like a boxer energy too. You can use this Mars energy to fight, to win this battle, and to get forward and to move forward. You don't have to do it on your own. The Four of Wands is people coming together. And when you fight this inner conflict that you have, you'll be on the same page with the right people. So let's see. I got the Eight of Voices here too. So I am seeing a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress for my Leos. And my Leos, I love to give you upbeat, heartfelt, really awesome, energy. But this general reading here is talking about some sort of inner conflict that you're having. It could be over drama in your life, conflict in your life, competition in your life, ego, power struggle, fears of abandonment, fears of anxiety. Somebody left you and somewhere, you have some pain you're holding on to. All right. But the overall though, is the Four of Wands and the Three of Wands is here showing your ships are coming in. Connect with the right people. The Eight of Swords here, the Eight of Voices at the bottom of the deck, or the wrong deck, is showing me that you have a lot of limited beliefs and a lot of self-doubt that's blocking you that's keeping you trapped in your own fears from connecting with the right people. And so let's see what other good things are coming. Like, what other good things are coming for my Leo? Hey, we all go through it, Leo. But I'm always going to pull out some really good stuff for you, too. Sometimes I tend, Scorpio here, to see the deeper side of things. But I love my Leos, and I know you got this. Look at this, needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Just keep doing the work. Keep working on yourself, working on being the, trucking along, doing it, paying attention. You will have a sincere wish be granted, something that you totally wish for. Now, if you're sitting here in this Three of Swords-y energy, obviously you're in some sort of pain. Maybe the world doesn't see it. Maybe you show up for the world, the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands, happy and, hi, I'm Leo. I'm always happy. I got to look good, right? But you have the Three of Voices here, which is showing a lot of sadness and disappointment. And the air energy is our internal, our thoughts, the way we feel. So the needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Dealings or relationship with an older woman could be stressing you out, or it could be a help for you too. Or they might be the one that wishes grants your wish. Maybe it's mom. All right. On sex, you have on sex. Maybe you're not getting any, that was kind of a fraudulent slip, whatever. I can't. Mercury retrograde. Be easy on me right now. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. All right. So this could be what's really stressing you out. All right. Maybe you had plans. Maybe you had some sort of solution that, or you had some sort of expectation, something that could have started in September. You had some sort of expectations and you're disappointed or it let you down and you're feeling let down. But the good news is that it's on the horizon here, the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands. You can look up those cards yourself. It shows you that your hard work's paying off. Your ships are coming in. There is a milestone coming in for you, and you will be happy with where you're going. All right, another stepping stone here. So let's see the new moon energy for you. All right, divine guidance, compass. Trust where the universe is taking you right now. Trust your inner guidance too as well. Always do that. But with the energy that I'm seeing from you, with being in your head a lot, you might be letting ego and fears and inner conflict guide you right now, as opposed to your higher consciousness. Especially with the Five of Wands. So divine guidance, though, the universe does have your back always. You are always protected by God, universe, source. All right. You are moving in the right direction. We're all just doing a little bit of that inner work as we go through this awakening that's happening on the planet. All right. So let's see love for my Leos. Let's change the mood. Let's go for love. Love, 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 love. All right. Love, love, love. True love. Look, I gotcha. True love. True love's on the horizon here, or you have true love. It's also saying true love comes in when you least expect it. All right. So we do have the Three of Voices here. So some of you could be down and out. Some of you could be feeling sad still from a separation or pain from being really heartbroken. Could have happened yesterday. Could have happened 10 years ago. It took me 10 years to get over mine. All right. So I get it. True love does come when you least expect it. And you don't know how it's going to show up, right? That says the same thing. I was like, oh, that was really good, Frankie. That was really, really good. Let's see who's on your mind. The current person on your mind. It's true love. That's what we're picking up on. So I'm going to go with it. The universe is guiding me to say that whoever is the current person on your mind that brought you here. First of all, if you're single and don't settle, remember, true love does come when you least expect it. But if you do have somebody on your mind, it does seem like there's a lot of potential here. Chance. Look at this. You met by chance, or the current person on your mind just came out of nowhere. All right, but it's positive movement forward. Fate brought you together. Warrior of Pentacles. Maybe it's going super slow. And Leos do not like slow. Don't mess with an earth sign if you don't like slow. I see so many Leos and Tauruses, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? You going for the most stubborn? You're both stubborn as shit, fixed. All of us fixed signs. And then you're going to go for the earth? And the earth will love you forever, but the Leo wants it now. The earth is like, I want it forever too, but I need things to move slower. And slow to a Leo sometimes can be a slow death. The Warrior of Pentacles is just saying this, they're in it for the long haul. Be patient. Listen to them. Be heard. Sometimes, Leo, your fire will consume everything. You've got to have it your way. Very masculine energy. And I love the energy because if I want to get something done, Scorpio knows where to go. But when it comes to love, it could burn your partner up quickly and they could end up retreating. And so the current person on your mind is coming through as an earthy energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Either way, it's a fixed energy just like you. And if there's a 5 of Wands showing up here, it's showing a power struggle. You know, when two people are pulling at the same time. It's got to be back and forth, back and forth. You talk, I go, you go. The Warrior of Pentacles is showing me that you guys are moving positive. It might move slower than you want it to, but you're definitely moving towards the end game. I see the way they view you is the Moon card. So they might view you as being overly emotional or moody. You change your moods a lot. Very sensitive, very intuitive you are. Very nurturing, the Moon card. But it can also have a lot of anxiety and fear and deception. And anxiety and fear can come across to another person as deception. Like you're hiding. What are you guilty of? I used to always have a guilty face and I didn't do anything wrong. But I've carried guilt for so long. So that's a wound I had. And so it makes us, people with anxiety, some people or this anxiousness will terrify people. Will make them be like, this isn't, there's something else going on here, because most of the time people who have anxiety or anxiousness are living in the future, not living in the now, and tend to project their whatever's going on in their mind onto the person in the now moment. And another person, is like, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong? It's like, you ever hear somebody say, who are you angry at? It's not me. You can't be mad that, because I didn't put a dish in the dishwasher and now we're going to burn down the house. You know what I'm saying? So the Moon card is showing just they're highly attracted to you. Very deep emotional connection. But there could be something about you being, that 3 of Swords and the Moon energy being kind of going through something emotional. And this person isn't quite sure, what to do about the future. Isn't sure. That could be why the Warrior of Pentacles is showing up. Like they put the brakes on it when they don't know. So you might look at it as they put the brakes on and you think you're very sensitive. Fire signs are more sensitive than water signs. And you could be dealing with a water sign too. They could have a Pisces moon, Pisces rising. But we see though that it might make you take it more personal if somebody pulls back from you if you're in that kind of energy. So the Ace of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles is showing up. So the 7 of Pentacles is telling me that there's a roadblock here, but also patience. There's another way around this. So if you're finding yourself kind of in this stop, or you have fear that somebody's is pulling away from you, this is a moment for you to self-reflect on a different approach with that 7 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups is showing an energy of love. There's mutual attraction here, and there's potential here with an ace. The ace is saying the universe is giving you this opening, this doorway. find a grounded, practical way around the solution, because you can get around it. There's an investment here and a return of investment to be had. So let's see new person potential. New person potential. New person potential. Cancer. Leo and Cancers are coming up a lot again this time of year. All right. You could have a Cancer coming towards you, another opportunity, the Four of Pentacles. This person might be a little bit closed off at first too, but it's definitely an opportunity here to move forward. Cancerian energy, somebody who likes to travel, somebody who's very strong, has a lot of willpower, very nurturing, very caring, and very connected to spirit. Again, the current person on your mind that I just did could be a representation of the new person potential that's coming in. I just separate it so that those of you that don't have anybody in your life don't have to reflect on a past. It's just some people, they need it separated. So new person, I see Cancer coming towards you. The Four of Pentacles, they could pull back, they could be a little guarded or slow to open up, and they could be focused a lot on their finances and their material world. And as I said that, I'm getting the challenge position is the Aries Emperor. So it could be an Aries too as well. So this is somebody who is really focused on their foundation, on building something solid, ground up. All right. And I see the way they see you is the Three of Pentacles. So they're looking at you like you got 333 in your reading. You have 3 threes. So they're seeing you as somebody who's a team player or could play on the same team, right? You guys have what it takes to make things work and build a foundation. The Three of Pentacles does give me an energy of it's going to take time. There's many working with this new person potential. Again, things could move a little slow at first because there's a lot of pieces to the puzzle. There could be a third party, which is work related, home-based related, maybe building their home, maybe working really hard so they can build a foundation. It could be things like that. So they may not be able to 100% give them all of the attention. They may pull back a little bit with that Emperor card because the Emperor card has to strategize everything. They have to make plans. All right. They can't just jump on a whim. But I do see a possibility of somebody eventually moving together, moving closer together, traveling to see you. If this is a long distance, I can see things working out with that Three of Pentacles energy. All right. Again, and you got the Four of Pentacles, which shows me it's going to move along. It's going to grow, the Three to the Four of Pentacles, but it might take some time. There's a lot of things that have to happen for this to be a smooth sailing. Although the Chariot card says where there's a wind, there's a way. If you're in it and you want this, it looks as though this could be a very solid relationship for you for the future. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Remember, we are picking up on true love here. So Aries through Pisces. Now, this is a bonus. Focus, meditate on the sign that you wish to know about. This part may or may not resonate with everything I just said. So just keep that in mind. I just do this as a bonus. Oftentimes I'm creative enough. I pull in the energies and it all kind of fits perfectly. But there's always that time. So don't leave here being like confused. Like, oh, this read said this, but that said that. All right. There's nothing I can do about that. You've got to trust your messages when they land for you. And you decide what you want to hear and what you don't want to hear. All right. So let's see the messages I get for you and your person. Aries, King of Cups. All right, so the King of Cups, they're very emotional, Aries, very sensitive too as well, and they do have a lot of love for you. They may feel like your emotions are getting the best of you, and they need you to step back and assess the situation. And it says the stagnancy is affecting your love life, so you can't handle. And it's funny because Aries is a fire sign too, and Aries will usually jump in, but Aries is one of those, they'll jump in and then all of a sudden they're independent. They'll pull away, right? and it might not be moving as fast as you want it to. And this is where that emotion stuff is coming up. Taurus, Knight of Wands. So Taurus is so attracted to you. There's intense chemistry in your connection. So that's funny because I started the video off going Taurus and Leo, and now I'm seeing Knight of Wands. There's something about you, like even if they're moving slow, there's something about you that lights a fire up their ass. Gemini, 3 of Cups. So Gemini, your intuition is noticing the red flags. So there could be a third party with Gemini and you're noticing the red flags. The 3 of Cups can also be like they love having fun with you. They love going out and dating you and having fun, but they may not be wanting the pentacles. They may not be wanting stability. Cancer, the Page of Cups, and you. Internal conflicts are affecting your connection. Leo, I'm not trying to call you out. It could be flipped. I have to keep it staged so I know who I'm talking about, but it can be flipped. Cancer wants to open up and tell you how much they love you, and you are showing up. Internal conflicts are affecting your connection. So that's you, and that's that 5 of Wandsy energy. You getting in your own way. You fighting, yourself. Leo, all right, the Fool here in reverse, and the heart wants what it wants. So your Leo isn't moving, or your Leo isn't stable, or your Leo isn't focused, or your Leo is non-committal, or that's you, right? Because this is Leo here. But the heart wants what it wants. So you're going to keep fighting for this no matter what, if it's another Leo. But it doesn't seem like somebody wants to move or take the leap of faith. Virgo, 9 of Pentacles. Virgo looking good. You put them too high on a pedestal. You either compare yourself to the Virgo. You either you think they're God's gift to the world. They are showing up as the 9 of Pentacles. Very confident, very down to earth, very stable, very attractive, very secure in themselves. And you put them way too high up here, and you got to bring it down a notch, right? You're I mean, that's Leo. You're Leo. Libra, the World card. All right, something either ended or that wants to begin, and it's saying relationships take work. Show a little more effort on your side. All right, so if you want things to move forward with a Libra, that's what it's saying. Scorpio, Ace of Swords. So Scorpio wants some sort of truth. There could be a breakthrough in communication with a Scorpio. Your relationship is definitely divinely guided. Ace of Swords is showing some sort of truth. They want some sort of truth on their side. They want communication. They want some sort of breakthrough. Sagittarius, the devil. They think you're the devil. Your partner is enamored by you, but they think maybe you're toxic or you're just the devil because they can't get enough of you, right? They're obsessed with you. Capricorn, the Chariot in reverse. So something has stalled or they're coming back around. Refusing to let go is pointless. What is yours will return. There you go. Capricorn, let them go for a second. They're coming back around. All right. But your refusing to let go is pointless. Just let Capricorn go. They'll come back around. Aquarius, 3 of Wands. All right. And they wish to start all over with you. 3 of Wands. So they see a future with you. There's that 3 of Wands. So some of you are separated with an Aquarius or dealing or waiting for somebody to come in. The 3 of Wands is showing up twice with an Aquarius. Pisces, Ace of Wands. So Pisces is hot for you. A reconciliation is on the horizon with a Pisces. Let me make sure I got everybody. Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sag, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus. Yes, I got it all. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.